Your big problem, I mean, you've been on this program a number of times saying that you have a problem with the Obama administration's policies. What do you think the administration needs to do first to change things?
Well, I think you've got to create jobs in the private sector. And look, we had a $787 billion stimulus program, of which $45 billion was earmarked for infrastructure, which you all referred to in the press as shovel-ready. We talked to a lot of companies. They haven't seen spending. The money has to be targeted through federal spending, but it has to go into the private sector. Look, the bridges and roads are crumbling in this country. We have 2 million people in the construction works that have been laid off in the last couple of years, so there's plenty of slack employment. Put them back to work. No different than what Mr. Roosevelt did with WPA, TVA, NRA. And it creates demand for aggregates, cement, structural steel, and it can't be outsourced to India or China. So let's start building America again.
So it's not the it's not the intervention, it's not the stimulus you have the problem with, it's the way the money was spent.
Or wasn't spent, because we've talked to a lot of companies throughout Florida, Texas, California, and all facets of the business, and they haven't seen 2 cents worth of infrastructure spending, even though it was targeted. The other things that have to be done are less regulation. It seems that every industry that Mr. Obama looks at, whether it's aerospace and defense, health with FinReg, I should say financial regulations, health care, re-regulation's killing entrepreneurship, and small businesses don't have the availability of credit. There has to be something targeted so that entrepreneurs can get money and start up companies again. But there are just too many federal mandates overhanging small business.